used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Geralt of Rivia. Oh, this is the Serl Palmer and Deep Lawn Fall and Milton Deep Rack Pair and Knights in the Service of the Great. So where's the Garren estate? It's here. Zero, are these what? Like are these supposed to be tongue twisters or what?
Hey-ya!
Chop! Cut! Chop! Cut!
Honestly, I'm too under level.
Let's go!
Can it stop raining?
Black pudding cures any hangover.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everek.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgierd von Everek. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everek here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd.
Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You folk are a hoot and all, and I'd love to stay for more laughs, but time's short.
Whoa, shit just got serious.
Hear about the monster in the sewers. Seems old Geert von Everex offered a bounty on it.
Shit was serious from the start. Goes without saying with a Witcher.
How's that?
The purge you lot of emotion. It's why you're all stiff. Hey? You think they shoved a long pike up your arse?
All right, Master Witcher. Jests are done, whether the good bit as it is. I'm impressed. Come on, I'll take you to Olgate. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
I don't know if any of you have
Bit of
realized.
advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgate, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't.
Have you guys realized Olgerd von Everett? He looks like David Beckham.
Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Frankly, gotta say I prefer the work of Pax Gernst.
Ah, the Kaviri school. Are you an Oxenfurt man?
No. Know some folk who graduated from there, though.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
What does Ataman mean?
Come
The gang
and drink
leader?
with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
Does Ataman mean gang leader or what?
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim.
Oh lord.
The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister.
I'd say
or
they're
cousin.
very loyal
Matters
and
not.
obedient to him.
Daft
That's
wench
something.
convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
What do you mean? Why are they doing the Arab tongue thing? What do you mean Arab tongue thing? Very confused.
Just one formality to
Oh,
resolve first.
oh, I get it.
My
I think
pay.
it's.
Never you
I know
mind
what you're
that.
talking about. I think.
Return with the beast's head, and you'll have leave to take anything you wish from me.
Awfully generous. Still, I prefer to agree a specific amount.
Fine. How much would you like? 400 crowns?
450.
Agreed. And that'll be in addition to whatever memento you wish to take.
Okay. You know, I'm really interested in getting his sword.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
I think it's some form of celebration. Have you guys realized? That's the hierarch square in the painting. Damn, I love this painting. That's the tower, that's the bank.
Plough it. Plough it all.
My Valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food, good drink, and good fun.
Heard you witches are stand-up chaps. That's so?
Any truth to it? They starving in Velen.
Yeah, you're right, Saud, I agree. They have an
Hey,
Arab
you!
touch.
Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Papers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Papers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
I'm a witcher, not a manhunter.
Kill an awful lot of them, though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out. Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find
enough.
the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt! The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
Yeah, you stay there. This is a very interesting quest. Goes on a red.
Eat and drink and
You that mad
smoke and
cunt who wanted
fight.
king.
I think it's got to do with something which happened in The Witcher 1 or Witcher 2. Yeah, just like Skelligers are like Scandinavian people, we can safely say that Ofiri people have this Middle Eastern, South Asian touch to them. Like Ofir are a mix of both South Asian and Middle Eastern, I'd say. I mean, obviously you guys can disagree, but hey, that's me. I love this music so much. It's called Oxenford Dreaming. It's beautiful. Oh no.
Boy, why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Hurry up. Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way. Best of all, Maiden's folks, eh? And many of all fighters gone in it.
I think I started this expansion a bit too early. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Boomer Adil, I'm so excited to play The Witcher. Honestly, I'm too. But obviously we have to be patient.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare.
I've never ever seen
don't do
Geralt
this to
doing
me.
this. Like, you know?
Shani,
Geralt?
what are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
No. I'm
Let it
pretty
go.
sure. Yeah, in 2025, yeah. Maybe.
Damn it! All for nothing.
But
You
before
did
it
all you
can
could.
come out on 2025, they need to
Thanks, Geralt.
I don't know, reveal the game in a trailer or something.
It's
Just like what GTA just
good to see
recently
you.
did.
You too.
All we
Lost track of
know
you
is
after I
a
left
picture
Vizima.
on snow
Where'd you go?
of a
What have you
Link's
been doing?
medallion.
long story
No,
short.
I'm playing it for the.
I've been treating the sick and
like
wounded as
sixth
always.
time.
Mainly at my clinic.
I have
in
like
Oxenford.
600 hours on the game.
But in
I
Redania,
kind of
I'm
agree
called on
with
to
you,
help
and
you
I
out
don't
at
think it's
times as
coming
well.
out
I'll want to hear the
in
long story
2025
long
either.
too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Honestly, I
Redanian
want
army
them to
forced you
take
to
their
come here
time.
too?
Cyberpunk
Or
sucked.
are you just down here for a pleasant
They
stroll?
just recently released
Got our
its
orders this
final
morning.
and its most
I came down here with a
perfected
whole
patch.
unit, but something attacked us.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample from the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Honestly, the
Nature's
first time I
dangerous.
finished
You
The
saw
Witcher
what it
3
can
for the
do.
first time,
I'm
like
a
all the
big girl,
DLCs was
Geralt.
probably in
I can take care of
2016.
myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow
So,
weakened one of the
Umar,
walls.
how was it? Like, how did you feel? Did you like... Tell us, how did you play? Yeah, I play it on PC. Do you play it on PlayStation or Xbox?
Careful, monster might still be here.
Damn, I can't stand the slime, it's disgusting.
Soldiers
Honestly,
from
my
your
all-time
escort.
favorite, one of my all-time favorite games is obviously
Yes.
The Witcher.
That's
Then
them.
I'd say it's The Shadow of
Vern,
Mordor and The Shadow
Miklas.
of War.
poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Oh, I'm glad you did.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up.
Need to look
Is he
around
here?
some.
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
See if I can't find it.
I think I'm gonna die a lot.
Shani, watch out! Move!
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm gonna save my game. God, I hate down there so much. Like it's personal for me now. Like I have played the game like 5 or 6 times. I've chosen both. This time I chose what's her name? Jennifer.
Geralt, are you alright?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you. Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that?
Interesting.
What?
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
What's funny? Why are you
Mixed with
crying?
blood.
Cyberpunk is good, but I finished it, like all of it.
Doubt we'll learn anything
Even the
else here.
Phantom
We
Liberty
need to find the lair.
DLC. But
Right behind you.
I don't think I'm gonna play it again. Yeah, I'm sick of drowners.
body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Shit's nasty as hell.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Find the monster's lair. Again. And these downers are too much, honestly. Sick of them.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe. Fool.
What do you mean you do this moves? You do these moves with?
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange.
Damn.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair. Fresh and moist. Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather
That
you
was a
didn't.
stupid move
But when the
from
monster
Geralt.
shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shani, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
I'm like really like I'm under leveled. Ian, what why? Oh, because obviously we know what's gonna happen. He's gonna get kidnapped by a bunch of Fury soldiers and a mage. And Shani would have seen it, but she didn't. What's that thing which Geralt is like putting on the corpse? I love the music. It's so unique and one of a kind. Like it only plays here, I think. yes, Skellige music is the best. I would say one of the best musics. For some regions, all of the regions have some really nice music. Again, he took out his torch again. Dude, stop taking out your torch. Man, Erentide is dealing some serious damage. About to die. You know the reason why Caretaker was hard, but there is a special technique in defeating it, just like defeating Olgerd. So yeah.
Halavath, Galavek Khan.
Well, their prince is dead.
Gadarash Isle Woot.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Oil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Ophir.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Damn it. Don't remember a thing. Just some sewers, giant toad, and some boots. If that toad was their prince, guess I'm lucky to be alive.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice. Tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Ophiri's rusty.
My Ophiri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you something that time.
Elkal Boreal.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan, Galavat Kar u Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar, Karvarethaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate
It's the
Alami.
king's. We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Vailth Alake ul Igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Vilth. Alche. Il. Khalif.
Elkal. Inkal Avr Ikel Ugeher.
What is he talking about?
Inch Avar Goliath.
Look like what?
What just
Looks
happened?
good.
What did he say?
It's a mod, bro.
Said to sit quiet.
I
That
just
you'll hang
wanted
for
some
2 weeks.
change in the game.
And then he added
So I went with
something
this
like,
mod.
we'll see who's in the mood for jokes then.
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of the road.
Great.
Give it a rest.
I don't know,
Don't
I
put
wanted
talk to
Geralt
that lot.
to look a
All
bit
you get is
scary,
angry
so I was
gurgles.
like, you know what?
Puff
Why
up,
not?
you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary that looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking. But I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gauntero did, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
Okay, quick question.
What's
question.
that?
Do you guys
A
like
mark
the Hearts of
to
Stone
show
scar?
we're associates.
Do you guys like it? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. Whenever I see the scar, it kind of gives me a vibe the game is incomplete.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. I heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. They'd be primed to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safe. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other dropped. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see it.
What kind of hell?
Marring, flaying, and quartering.
They cut off his head. Did you see?
Regicide and madness.
It's a lot. Yeah, I can't bother to fight him. It says optional, obviously. Okay. I hope my game doesn't crash.
Move it! Faster.
Mario, my love.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
Well. Okay, I'm gonna come back here again. Let's meet Olgierd first.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives, like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
What did he do to you?
Before I reveal this, I'd like to make one thing very clear. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other, the fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Wine! Wine! I want wine, damn it!
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap!
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Whoa, nerves a little raw? Why?
You deaf! Get the fuck out of here, freak!
All I want is to know what exactly is going on here.
Well, you're not gonna know. Sod off!
I'll leave soon as you tell me.
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Understood. Well, do what you have to. Not about to interfere.
Gods. Finally.
No, please! Save me! Help me!
Told you to shut your gob.
What is this row?
I don't know.
Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams.
Can't bother, bro.
Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
No more.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst
See
to
what?
me. Out of fury. For your father
It would
refused
have
us
taken
hospitality.
forever, man. I just...
For this willful
I
violation
swear.
of the chivalry code.
I'm like really
He was
under level.
summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away. Now, where were we?
That's so not normal.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. judging by the mark on your face.
Yeah, give me my reward. Oh,
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks, chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anyone's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or Dim? Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must
grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
because I'm like really under leveled. I'm like level 68 and I think this quest is like level 85.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story.
I'm sorry bro, I
once
cannot
loved a beautiful maiden
pronounce your
named
name. It's
Iris.
Kakarato.
Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O Dim, who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Yeah, I've played Cyberpunk just once. I mean, recently I did.
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
What do you mean
His
I'm your
house.
favorite Witcher
So
friend?
surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses?
Oh, I think you're asking
You
where
mean
I'm
to
from.
mount
I'm
a
from
filthy horse?
Pakistan. It's
Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
nice to have you on
Vladimir.
my stream.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old. But
Yeah.
his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2. Then we shall speak of the third.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn. in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
Okay, so
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
For me, the Heart of
never
Stone is
agreed
a
to
very
necromancy.
interesting story.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul.
I won't say it's funny,
An
but I would rather
old-fashioned
say it's full
ritual,
of
a blood
tragedy.
summoning. That's what you
And
need.
it's very dark.
That's like choosing between pestilence
The
and the
letdown
plague.
about this
Besides,
DLC is
I need the
that,
blood
which
of
I
the
always
summoned.
mention, I wish it had its own
True.
map.
Of the
Rather than
summoned,
being in the
not
east
necessarily.
of Velen and Novigrad, I wish it had
Where'd
its
you
own
get
separate
this?
map.
Geralt,
Just
Geralt,
like
aren't you the curious
Blood
one?
and Wine has.
Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
So I would rate it
Where'll
like
I find
7.5
this
out of 10.
Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for
That's
you.
a good question, Ian.
Use your head. The Von Everetts
I'm sure
are well
he
known in
chose
these parts.
Polish.
You must have met someone who's heard of the
The
family.
Polish language because
The charming redhead, for instance.
for obvious
the medic.
reasons.
You know the one.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only
You know what the funny
Borsodi
thing
I
is
know
for
around
us,
here
like
runs an
me and
auction
Ian,
house
we are
in
not English
Oxenfurt.
speaking at
Heard
all,
of
but
it.
we prefer
My
the
swords almost
English
got auctioned off there once.
a
Auction was
version.
held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have
And
relocated.
I'm gonna give
You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
my intention
Fine,
is not
I'll
to
go
insult
there.
you, but
Then what?
How should I know?
English version is the version
Perhaps
which
you'll get
earned
inspired
this
once you're
game the
there.
fame.
Oh, and
English
take
is the best
plenty
version.
of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher.
No, it's not about
You
that.
know, you
knowing
just
Polish
might
or
enjoy
not, but
yourself.
Yay.
You can
Can't
check out the
wait.
Russian version, the Chinese
Say I
version,
need help. Where'll I
the
find
German
you?
version.
I shall find you.
The most money is spent on the English voice actors.
Good luck, Geralt.